special video for you today. I was feeling a little on edge, a little like I didn't want to work, and a little bit like I was in nesting mode, so I had to clean something. And the victim today was my laundry room. I have a couple of bins that hang up there, and I just know that they've kind of gotten a little out of control, so I decided that today was the day that we are going to conquer those bins, kind of clean them out, declutter, get them reorganized, and just feel a little bit lighter when it comes to the laundry room. So sit back, relax, and maybe you'll get inspired to clean out your laundry room or reorganize something in your house a little bit. Enjoy! All right, here is a look at today's project. We are doing the laundry room bins that are relatively well themed. They are just not organized and they could use a little bit of curation. So over here we have reusable grocery bags. Underneath here we have our paper bags, which we use for recycling, and then up top is a container full of microfiber cloths that I use for cleaning. This is a bin of cleaning supplies, this is laundry supplies, this is Gracie supplies, and this is Gracie pads. So we're just gonna go through and we're gonna reorganize things and just kind of refresh the whole room a little bit. You know? Let's do it. This is the first bin we have to go through, and it is a bin full of bags. This is my reusable shopping bag bin, and as you can see, I have just tended to toss things in there. And to be completely honest with you, I don't even use all of the bags that are in there. Most of the bags that I use on a regular basis are in the car and actually actively being used. So this is my bin of bags that I don't really use all that often. So what I'm doing here is sorting through each and every one. I've obtained, as you can see, some from various companies and swag that I've been getting, and others are just from, events my husband has been to and bags that my family has acquired over the years. So I'm actually actively going through, and I chose, I think, 4 or 5 that I was going to get rid of, and then the rest of them I got stacked nicely and placed them back into the bin. Bin number 2 is a bin full of microfiber cloths. Yes, literally the entire bin is microfiber cloths. And for whatever reason, I decided that cleaning this bin out and reorganizing it meant opening up and refolding every single cloth. I use these cloths for a lot of different things. I use them dry to pick up dust. I use them wet to clean the bathrooms and to clean the countertops and to dust everything in my house. So that's the reason I have so many. The rainbow ones are actually, they were a set of like 24 from Amazon, and they were really, really great. As you can see, I have some from Grove Collaborative, and just a handful that I have accumulated over the years, but I use them many, many times a week. They're washed constantly, which is why I have so many. I actually have a secondary bin of them upstairs, so I don't always have to bring them up and down the stairs when I am doing my dusting and my cleaning. There is a bin of them on both floors to make things easier for me. Oh look, I also have some dish rags that I'm keeping in there. My new dish washcloths are also being folded and put in the bin. This is also when I decided that the paper bags, instead of sitting on the shelf, were going to go on top of the shopping bags. Our next bin is a bin that is mostly floor cleaning product, and the annoying thing is the steamer heads are things I don't even use currently because I'm not using the steamer on our laminate floor because of bubbling. So this just required a quick clean out, restacking, reorganizing, and putting things back in the bin in a nice and folded manner. Welcome to the laundry bin. This is where anything laundry related has ended up, and as you can see, it all just kind of gets tossed in there. It's relatively organized but can always use some sprucing. So I'm removing some tops from boxes and closing boxes and folding up my laundry, what are they called? Laundry bags for delicate items and keeping them in there. You can see I have detergent, I have dryer sheets, I have vinegar, and I have washing machine cleaning tabs. Our final bin is the Gracie bin, and this was the bin that took the most work because, as you can see, once again, I just got into the habit of throwing anything that was remotely Gracie related in the bin with no rhyme or reason. So I'm actually pulling things out, and as this is happening, I'm going through treats that are so old that really, do I want to be giving them to my dog? Or they have a couple left at the bottom. So I was like, oh, reading labels, when did these toothpastes expire? Things like that. So I ended up getting rid of a handful of things. I also ended up taking
a couple of the different bags of open treats, bringing them into the kitchen and putting them in a bin that we would actively be using to give Gracie treats, because the treats that we keep in the laundry room are not always the treats we are actively treating her with. And she has always collected many more treats than what she actually consumes. So here I am organizing the leashes. Her grooming products go in a bag. She has the Dremel tool that she will not let us use, several, combs, brushes, harnesses, things for her walk, poop bags, plenty of poop bags, and of course, mass quantities of treats because she is a spoiled little girl. The bin was much more organized and felt much less chaotic after I took the time to reorganize it a little bit. And of course, the final step when you're organizing and cleaning any room in the house is to wipe down your now decluttered surface.
And there you have it. The change is not overly dramatic, but I feel like because I've removed a good handful of things from this room, I just make it feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more open, and it definitely makes me feel better to have my slightly more organized and clean and less cluttered looking laundry room. So that's all she wrote. A quick laundry room tidy.